It's the most notorious tag team in the game, featuring the world's greatest nephew, Marcelo de Campos, and the Bomb, Xavier Gotti. They are Most Wanted!
A return here at AAPW. Marcelo de Campos is back here with his tag team partner, and Most Wanted have been tearing it up around Texas, now trying to take over the city of Austin.
That's right there in that. Oh, somebody else in the house.
Lock them up.
All right, get your arms off me, Lou. Lou, take it. Take the mic.
Ladies and gentlemen, a little bit of a change here as Most Wanted make their way to the ring.
Hey, you hear me? A change is correct. You can call it an upgrade. You can call it a lift up to the luxury of commentary. It's Lou Cameron. How you doing there?
I'm doing well, Lou. I guess Matt can
go do whatever he got to do.
Get a chili dog, but I guess I'll be joined by Lou Cameron on commentary for this match, and we'll turn it back over to. Most Wanted trying to make a name here for themselves. Let's turn it back over to Rory for a ring introduction for the challengers.
And their opponents, coming down the aisle, accompanied by the voice, Lieutenant Dan. They are the realest OG, Rodzilla, and the Law, Lawrence Botello.
Oh, this is Renegade USA being led to the ring by their leader, their mouthpiece, the voice of the Renegades, Lieutenant Dan. Lawrence Botello and Rodzilla are stepping up to the challenge of Most Wanted here today. And Lou Cameron, I'm sure that I'm sure you will be keeping a close eye on this one while you're on commentary.
Listen, Eric, the reason I'm here is solely and purely to observe what the Texas tag team wrestling scene is all about. And see, I don't know if you know this, I've wrestled Lawrence Botello before. In fact, it was in a tagger.
I have seen, yes.
That was before the product that you see now. See, Lawrence Botello got his jollies taking advantage of a young, inexperienced Lou Cameron, and that's fine, because I get it. That's what he needs to beat me. But moving forward in this conversation, I'm going to talk about the Most Wanted.
Most Wanted.
Allegedly.
Marcelo's team here is they're making their debut here at AAPW. It's been a while since we've seen Marcelo.
Who's making their debut? Marcelo's been here before.
It's true, but Most Wanted Lou, you know what I'm saying. Most Wanted is making their debut as a tag team. Introduce his tag team.
Who's his tag team partner?
Lou, I'm not going to play games on commentary with you. You know.
Okay. How about this? The last time that me and Mo Kelly, who's not here by the way,
Mo Kelly is not here
because he's off doing things where he's wanted at.
It's true.
We were supposed to take on Pops' fat protege. And I'm going to be honest with you, right? We were supposed to take that guy on and his tag team partner, and they both just ran.
Well, I don't know if ran is the operative word. They weren't here, but now making their debut against Renegade USA.
Listen, Marcelo has faced Lawrence Botello like 100 times. I'm pretty sure he's beaten him. But tonight, Marcelo is facing two men who have been a team for quite a while. Renegade USA is like, 100 years old?
Renegade USA is not 100 years old. They're experienced, Lou. They're an experienced team. And now you see Marcelo taking it to the Law, ducking that clothesline, belly to back, getting fuego in the middle of an AAPW ring again.
That's a heavyweight slam right there, boy. That'll crack the earth.
And hey, Lou, you know all about that, right? When you're in there laying it down the same way Marcelo is.
Whoa. Hey, first and foremost,
look at that.
Don't ever say I do anything like Marcelo, ever.
Well, I mean, you're a tag team wrestler now like Marcelo, wouldn't you say, Lou?
No, I'm a tag team specialist. Marcelo's a guy who found a guy so he can stay in the ring.
I don't know if found a guy is the way to put it. Xavier Gotti is going to make
Xavier who?
Xavier Gotti is making his way here, looking for the tag.
I have never seen that guy before a day in my life, and I've been all through Texas. Hey, I don't know if you know this, but the Kamikaze Clique is in the south of Texas. We in the middle of Texas.
It's true.
East, west, north. Hey, the only thing that is certain in the state of Texas is the Kamikaze Clique gonna put a beat down on you. And Most Wanted could have experienced that, but they got scared, so now they're getting whooped, getting absolutely demolished.
They are getting whooped here as Rodzilla is taking it to Xavier Gotti, ducking the clothesline. Here comes Gotti, and you say he hasn't worked anywhere. We've seen him all over the Houston area, San Antonio, East Texas, and now making this debut, taking over here in Austin. Up and over goes Gotti. Oh, big open-handed slap, and you know all about that. School of Hard Chops, right, Lou?
Hey, listen, you know how I know all about that and how your commentary partner isn't here? That's because he knows about it, too.
He does.
And Eric, if you keep playing with me, you can know about it as well.
I'm not trying to play with you
all
here,
right,
Lou. I'm trying to call this right down the middle. It's Lieutenant Dan trying to get Rodzilla back into this. Gotti goes up and over. Oh, hanging on, though. Look
Turn
at
around,
this.
Rod. Turn around, Rod.
The agility.
Oh.
And look at that, skinning the cat with the head scissors, bringing Rodzilla up and over.
Is that why they're wanted by the police for skinning cats? See, these are animal abusers. I don't. Hey, man.
I can't speak to that one way or another. It's cannonball dive from Xavier, and Most Wanted is rolling here, Lou.
That guy almost hurt Lieutenant Dan, who is not in a competitive state right now, and that would have been illegal. We'd have been facing a lawsuit. Lou Cameron is not about getting the company a lawsuit, and I'm telling you that right now. Xavier Gotti needs to rein it in.
Yeah, rein it in. Lieutenant Dan putting himself in danger. Here's a cover.
That was a 1 count. The ref is literally counting too fast right now.
Only a 2 count there. A normal count, not anything to worry about, is Marcelo tagging back in here. Most Wanted taking it to Rodzilla.
What is that color scheme? Blue and pink? That doesn't even match. Just like look. Oh, we're gonna see a little.
Back out tandem offense. Most Wanted with a double facebuster, and Rodzilla is down and out. This could do it, Lou. Here's a cover.
Ooh, off the sing along, and we still get a kick out. Lawrence Patello isn't gonna let this happen. Listen, I'm gonna tell you right now, whatever Marcelo does in that ring is going to be nullified in about 30 seconds. Rodzilla, Lawrence Patello, well-oiled machine.
Oh, and look at that. And you want to talk about someone not getting involved. Lieutenant Dan putting himself in danger. Once again, grabbing the ankle of Marcelo.
He didn't do nothing, man. Listen, Lieutenant Dan was sweeping some dirt off the ring that Marcelo brought in off the bottom of his dusty feet. Because Marcelo is a trash panda. And I don't know if y'all know this or not.
Excuse
me? Look at him. Ugh, tear him up. Teach him something. Ugh.
Big chops.
Hey,
the law. Lawrence Patello, what he says goes around here.
Listen, I'm telling you right now, Lawrence Patello has been watching Marcelo for a while. He's been seeing the kind of guy he is. And Lawrence Patello remembers when Marcelo ran and tried to run off Papadon's car. He is the law, and he will abide by it. Unlike Marcelo, they're Most Wanted, brother. Like, hey, can we just keep it a buck right now? We're seeing cops and robbers, and the robbers aren't very good, and the cops are phenomenal.
Oh, the law is laying it down on Marcelo. Here's a cover. The Death Rider knee, but only a 2 count. And we've seen Marcelo and the Law, Lawrence Patello, get into it previously. They had a long storied history with each other, battles with Papadon. But blood thicker than water, Marcelo sticking up for his uncle and taking down the Law, Lawrence Patello. And now Renegade USA looking to take over AAPW.
You know, we're talking about thick things, blood being thicker than water, but I think we're in the thick of it right now. And I think that Marcelo can agree that leg drop was thick. Right across the throat of Marcelo de Campos. You see, Marcelo, this is what happens when you're a veteran of the game, a student of the sport. You understand that you don't have to do a whole bunch of weird tag team, jump off my back, I'll jump off yours. Hey, we can just beat you up and take turns doing it.
Well, you want to talk about getting beat up. Here's the Law taking a beating from a tag of Xavier Gotti in the dropkick, and Renegade might be down and out. Cover.
Okay.
Lawrence
is going to kick out. One thing about Lawrence, he's going to kick out.
Yeah, Lawrence gives it his all every time he's in there. I may not like him. I may not like his attitude. But Lawrence Patello is one of the strongest competitors here, using that second rope, and Rodzilla coming back in here.
Uh-oh.
Double team offense.
Up,
belly to back. high angle belly to back suplex there on Gotti. Here's a cover. Rodzilla.
That was a 3. That was a 3, and I know it.
No, the referee is calling it
The
exactly
referee's
down the
paid
middle. And
off.
look at this. Rodzilla, I think, is choking
No,
Gotti in the middle.
Gotti was biting his fingers. Rodzilla was fighting for his life. Look, and that's why he's hitting him now.
Oh,
He's
look.
just mad about his fingers. Rodzilla is a law-abiding. Listen, Renegade USA. I don't know if you know this. Renegade means law-abiding.
What? It means what, Lou?
Law-abider. And law being the law, Lawrence Botello being the law, they all abide the law. You don't get it. See, you don't know game. You just don't know ball, brother. That's all this is.
Well, ball don't lie as Rodzilla is using that second rope and hammering down on Gotti. Off the ropes, coming in hard.
Marcelo just let his mans get done like that? That's crazy. I would never let nothing befall Mo like that. Never.
And look at that big elbow drop and a
Right
cover.
across the sternum.
And talk about Kamikaze Click just a little bit, Lou. I mean, it could be implications in the AAPW tag team title scene here. We saw Just Nick and Kenny Calypso taking out US AAPW earlier, but new tag teams coming into AAPW. Does Kamikaze Click have what it takes to crawl back up those ranks and take the titles?
Have what it takes is crazy. Listen, we are the measuring stick around here, and most teams don't measure up. The times that we do grace the locals with our presence, hey man, far and few in between. So could Most Wanted potentially see Kamikaze Click in a make good match for them because they ran like cowards? Sure. Hey, you know what? I'm a giving God. I'll reach down and I'll tell the little man, listen, you can most definitely come and tussle with me. But I tell you now, Eric, it's going to be just like it is right now in the ring. Domination.
Yeah,
domination on to Most Wanted.
Yeah, and here's Rodzilla taking a little bit of punishment, but up and down. Wow, that Farouk-style spinebuster shades of Ron Simmons.
I'd be doing that too.
Huge power move from Rodzilla. Slam dunk to Xavier Gotti, and I think Gotti might be done. You got to see Marcelo wanting back in this matchup here to even the odds.
You know what? I might got a problem with Rodzilla now. You know what? I wish Mo was here. So we could have a triple threat tag team, and I could have showed both these teams exactly why we are. Because what you said earlier, it's got me hot now, Eric. It's got me hot. Now I'm thinking about, was that it? That was a 3. Once again.
Only a 2 count. And look at this, Rodzilla getting in the face.
He's right to do it.
No, not right to do it.
He's
only
right
a 2 count. The referee's not going to turn that over by arguing with him in the corner, ducking the clothesline. Here comes Gotti coming back. One drop kick.
Another drop kick.
10 minutes have gone by. 10 minutes.
10 minutes elapse here, Lou, what's it like being in the deep water in a tag team match like this?
I'll be honest with you, Eric. I'm a pronounced and professed singles competitor before my time as a tag team wrestler. I got the gas tank to go for an hour, baby.
Oh, wow.
What I know is that right now, 10 minutes into a tagger, I'm tagging in, and I'm cleaning house just like Marcelo, except when I do it, it's pretty much the end of the match.
Oh, big flying back. Elbow leaving his feet as Marcelo de Campos taking down the Law, Lawrence Botello. And I think he's feeling himself here. Most Wanted, looking to make a statement against Renegade USA.
Oh, wow. Cut him off from the corny statement. Hey, listen, no catchphrases today, baby. Fuego.
Face buster, and down goes the Law. Here comes the cover.
That's a shame.
2 count. Look at that. You see Rodzilla getting in there, ready to break that up.
Because he's a good tag team partner.
That's what it takes to be a good tag team partner, and to have a manager like Lieutenant Dan here to keep eyes on all angles. It's hot in AAPW Arena here in Austin, Texas. Our next show, May 31st. But look at this blind tag from Xavier Gotti, and here comes Marcelo. Rolling stunner. But Gotti, the legal man.
Is it?
Another blind tag. Rolling thunder from Gotti, and here's the cover. Double cover. Rodzilla in to break it up. That blind tag back and forth from Most Wanted.
Get in there, Rod. I don't appreciate the way that they did that pin, Rod. Get him out of there.
Well, it looks like Rodzilla is going to have some words or maybe some boots for Gotti on the outside. And look at this. Oh, Lieutenant Dan getting involved.
No, he didn't.
Wait a second.
He didn't.
Oh, looking for the Lawbreaker, raking the eyes. Rodzilla double Lawbreaker. There it is. Here's the cover. And Renegade USA has done it.
As foretold.
Renegade USA.
Renegade USA